We do a lot of winter containers. We do 4 seasons of containers, and they're very easy, from just regular greens that you pick up in the woods to glitzing them up with balls and sticks and ribbons and ornaments and such, or just having them just evergreen. One of the first things that you want to think about is, how tall do you want this? Where is it going to be placed? What size container do you have? So you want to be able to fill it with a good amount of soil here, and then you want to be able to water it, because this is living still, and it's still going to take up some type of moisture, so you want to keep it hydrated until it freezes. Then we're going to start with possibly putting in some sticks for our vertical height. I'm going to start to take cedar boughs, and I've got just a little fringe around there. Now I think I'll take some Norway, and I'm going to go again in the 3 in opposite corners. Now we're going to take some juniper boughs. Now these I cannot find locally, so I have to purchase them in, but they really make a real good display. You know, you want as many varieties as you can in the container. So even if it means going and cutting some of your rhododendrons, cutting some of your hydrangeas, the spent flowers on them, those are kind of all garnishes that are really, really nice to use. And you can see how I'm starting to fill up the area. So let's put in a little bit of Carolina sapphire. So we're going to put this in, and we're going to get a little bit more volume. Doesn't that look good when there's just so many different kind of varieties in here? We're going to finish it off with a little bit more bulk with doing our spruce tips. And because this container has got a lot of, it seems like silver blues in it, so I'm going to decorate it with some more white. And a little trick for everyone is that you don't really need to go to the craft stores if you don't want to and purchase white sticks. You can paint your own. So we have our container, and it's filled with greens, and it can stand on its own just that way, or we can glitz it up for the holidays. A nice big gold bow, you know, just wired in, some berries wired on occasionally here, here, and around. There's a product out there, it's called Wilt Stop, that you'll spray on the branches around here, and it doesn't let the plant material dry out. And once you give this container a nice good soaking, it's going to be fine. When it does freeze, it stops taking up moisture, and that's where the wilt proof really comes in, that nice little spray. What else is nice about the hydrating the container is that it does freeze, so that in the wind your container will freeze into position, and you really want this up all winter. You can take the glitz out of it. You can take this kind of stuff out of it, and you just have a beautiful winter container.